today have legacy environments that are not built for the demands of today's business. Enterprises tend to look at things at the component level, the server, the network, the applications. The bringing it all together to get a true transformation picture is what tends to be harder for companies to execute.
The Transformation Experience Workshop is a collaborative effort between HP and its clients to understand their transformation challenges and how to address them successfully.
Because you're thinking, how am I going to convert each of these applications? 3 million lines of COBOL to however many lines of Java.
Clients don't always see the perspective that HP has, which is that their problems aren't as difficult as they think.
Our clients actually run the workshop. This is an opportunity for them to spend 6 or more hours with HP's most senior transformation professionals in the world, thinking about nothing but their problems, their objectives, and their situation.
Then we'll use the majority of the time to identify what it would look like to be 3 years in the future, to actually have gone through a transformation experience
and tell us what they would most like to have accomplished over that period of time.
It allows us to show them the entire journey all the way to the end.
It is a PowerPoint-free zone, although you might notice we're kind of surrounded by these gigantic panels.
And we basically have a conversation around each panel. What's the application strategy? What's the application roadmap? What's their data center point of view?
We found out that the Go Fast button, that the accelerated rate at which we're now doing business is now the new normal.
As a team, we all gather around and we take all the cards and Post-it notes that were gathered throughout the day and we assign them a spot on this roadmap.
3 years out, need to have a consolidated client support model.
It's their plan when they're through with it.
So we started here, we went to issues and action item. Which one does it fit in best?
It's an action item.
Action item?
What I really liked was as we came in, the HP team really made us do the talking.
The consultants that HP brings to these workshops are the ones that are creating innovations in the field every day with other clients. This is a chance for us to bring those innovations into this workshop and share them.
There were so many people with different expertise.
That's highly dependent upon what's driving the business.
It helped shape our vision of our application landscape and our modernization approach. I think we have a lot of things to think about over the next year.
The real reason you want to come to this is to actually take yourself and your team away from the day-to-day fray and spend some time thinking about the technology that you're supposed to be thinking about that helps manage your business.
It was almost just like sitting around a campfire and having a fireside chat about application modernization. I think what surprised me the most about today's session was just how enjoyable it was. There were no projectors, there were no PowerPoints, there was just a room full of really smart people who understood our business.
It was really very thought-provoking, very visionary, and just the way they laid it out and the way they elicited all the different information. It was a conversation rather than a diatribe or a lecture.
I think the distinction here was the fact that it was interactive, it was free form, but with a tremendous amount of content, and I think the level of subject matter expertise and the level of industry moxie really kind of took us by surprise. So, it was a day well spent, absolutely.